Gotta hit y'all with the old school today. Niggas don't know about that Alexander.
I thought you was gonna go Willie Hutch on him. But I'm riding with you.
It's a masterpiece right here, man. It's one of them ones. Peace.
Damn, this beat been sampled hella times, huh?
Alexander ONeal.
As the night moves in, love takes on new meaning.
Boy, he about to make me go get a mop, nigga.
If you were here,
Shout out to my pops.
you would know what I mean to say. Circumstance leaves me only waiting.
Talk to him.
For the chance, I only want to love you more.
When this song came out, Spence was sliding around in the kitchen with the pajamas with the feet in them. It's a bop though.
All right, Ivan.
You might not even been born when this came out.
Girl, you know how much I care. It's not the way I planned it. No. If you could only know my feelings, you would know how much I do believe.
Woo!
Yeah, that's a joint they throw on at the end of the car party.
They don't make them like this,
The New
man.
Edition song?
God damn.
Yeah,
I don't know why I keep hearing the New Edition song in my head.
song will come.
Hey, he fucked me up though because he redid it.
Alexander ONeal redid it?
Yeah.
You trying to get that money.
I'm finna
I
fuck
said,
it up.
I said
man.
that beat been sampled a few times.
Let me see. I don't know why. What they do that so they can own the song? They do that because they own the song, right?
On their masters, I guess.
Is it a different beat?
That's what I heard. No, they re-recorded the joint. Like didn't Ashanti and
Shanti's done
DMX did it.
Taylor Swift did it. JoJo.
Oh, this definitely New Edition's version.
This one was done on Fruity Loops.
Girl.
It sounds generic as hell.
Hey, talk to him, Alex.
That's nuts.
As the night moves in,
Yeah, they hit hard.
It's a no for me.
It don't sound bad.
You should have, like, if you had
don't-
played
it don't
the
sound
other
bad.
one.
It don't sound as bad as Candy Rain.
What?
Definitely don't sound as bad as the new
When Candy Rain made when he redid that shit, you don't remember that?
The first Candy Rain sounded bad enough.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
We had this conversation before. The song is not hot. Your man's not hot.
That's
It was cute. It was kids. It was a dance. But like, I don't listen to that song again.
I fuck with him though for coming back in. You know what I mean?
I mean, all the best to him, brother.
You know your worth.
I just don't like the song.
Let's go.
He just had to get under Macho's skin.
Can you play Party Up next?
Please don't. Please do not.
Hey.
This the remake?
Yep. Talk to him.
You can hear it.
Yeah. You ain't rolling?
It don't sound bad yet.
He said, yeah.
Macho, I don't know if you was doing the Candy Rain one or the chicken noodle soup.
Both.
He rolling, right?
No, he sound like he trying to sound young.
Oh man,
He sound like he trying to sound young.
man.
It ain't the original, but it don't sound bad.
Yeah, it wasn't
Oh,
terrible.
that shit was trash, man. There ain't no soul in that. That's all cocaine.
Listen, child support payments. Child support payments.
Peace, y'all. This is Views from the 7 podcast. This your guy Spence. I'm joined with my homeboys. Macho.
Peace to the gods.
Ivan.
What's good?
Skinny.
Yeah.
What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
Oh, shout out to wifey, man. You know what I mean? She out, man. Special
Assignment.
special assignment. Special assignment. What's up? What's going on, fellas?
What's going on,
We
man?
here, man. Another week.
Man,
Another
Absolutely.
week.
Hey,
Got a Kango helmet on. I love it.
why y'all want to do me like that?
I thought
man?
you
y'all
had
don't
the
like
hat
my...
on. He just switched it out again.
Yeah, man.
got
I
like
had
3,
to bring
4, 5
options.
hats.
After the first hour, I'm going to switch.
Doing it. Wow.
Definitely the
Doing
LA.
Oh, I get what we doing. Y'all hair shaming me because I ain't got no hair. All these brothers got hair, so they hair shaming me. Oh, wow. That's what we doing. Wow.
Are you bald by choice or is it like God was like you do it?
The rest of it was by choice. All of it wasn't like the top 40% wasn't by choice. God did. He had to bring me down a notch because he know I was gonna be.
Wait,
feeling
did you have
myself.
like the bat wings or you had the?
I had the Sherman Hemsley.
Oh,
Yeah, I got the Uncle Phil. Yeah, I got the Tiger.
yeah.
Is it just the back or is it like the cul-de-sac?
No, it's like the it's this. It's just like I got the sides though. I can get a mean, like 270. I can get a mean 270 with some waves. I got the size.
So just the
I can probably grow like 22 locks.
just cradle cap.
I just ain't got
Oh,
no-
shit, like, what's the dude, 87, 85 South Shore?
I got a drop top head. Like Chico. Yeah, Chico.
Oh, Chico.
Bing.
Okay, yeah.
So you could do the Chicos. You can go ahead and get the braids if you wanted it.
Yeah.
Yeah, get the
For
Chris
sure.
Brown.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Oh, day one. I'm starting right now.
come on, man, get the
Take a photo.
Leangelos. That'd be
I'm
hot.
about to. You convinced me.
All right.
I'm about to do it.
Go back to your hometown with the half, with the three
That'd
quarters.
be hard. That'd be hard.
They like, oh, look at Maj. Yeah, right.
And notice how he didn't have his hands up. Ivan, you
Oh,
good, man? You
man.
good?
Yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm all right. Today was a little, started a little
Yeah.
rough, but I'll be all right.
Just picked out your beard too before you walked in here. That my beard look soft.
A little bit.
Yeah, man. You
Little
out here.
bit. Bitches
Been
like
taking
that.
some Mach pills.
Bitches like that.
FOC.
Forgot we can hear out in the lobby. I apologize to women like that.
It's the end of the, take the man on the date. Ain't that the month?
Yeah, it's
How
over.
did your month
with.
go this time, brother?
Ah, man, I forgot.
It went cool. It went,
You got a few dates?
a couple. I had a couple, man.
What you do? Where they take you?
Where we go? I went to like the Cracked Egg. It was
Who? The crack house.
The Cracked Egg.
Oh, Crack's egg. Oh, okay.
What's going on?
That's a brunch spot, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like the breakfast spot. Shit, where else I go? Ooh, I forgot. And they gonna kill me. They
That's
was watching the show.
crazy. That wasn't that good then.
That's
Yeah, it was
crazy.
cool.
It wasn't that memorable.
It was decent. And then like last weekend, it was like a whole like a group thing. It was like we appreciate these
Orgy?
men. No.
Oh.
It was like we appreciate these men, so we did like a group thing.
My mind worked different, man.
It was a group thing.
That's crazy though. You don't remember the dates. As a man, can you tell? How do you tell a woman it's a bad date? Do you?
You don't.
You do.
You let her
not.
figure it out.
You
He done blocked me? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you
See, that's what I'm saying, man. We don't have no fucking.
Why you can't say if it's
We
a
got
bad
no
date?
fucking.
because we don't get
Nothing
them,
out
we don't
here,
get them
man.
enough.
We ain't got no
get them
say
enough.
so. We can't tell a bitch that she ain't pleasing us. We can't tell a bitch that she ain't taking us out on a good date.
That's only because women don't do nothing wrong.
What's a bad date though? Like if it didn't end with, or Ivan probably, if it didn't end with sex or something, because you been.
No, I've had some cool dates that was just like on some friend shit. Like probably the best date I ever had was just on some friend shit. Just some friend shit. Like it was just like she bought me like some shirts.
So you don't want to go with us out of town, but a chick could take you out.
Feel me?
On some friend shit.
The main
You could go do a friend zone date,
what
but you can't kick it with your boys.
is the main ingredient here? What was the main ingredient in the last conversation?
I'm gonna do great with some study buddies.
Vagina was present. As long as it's the vagina present, it's gonna be all right.
You didn't get to touch it or nothing
No, not at all. But it was there. It was there.
for somebody else. She left you and gave it to somebody else.
She dropped me off and went on the second date. She absolutely did.
That
She dropped me.
A real date. Drop you off on a real date.
Probably.
probably was a
We
pre-date.
was on some friend shit. We went and watched the 49er game. It was on some 49er. She a 49er fan. I'm a 49er fan. She took me to watch the
Is
game.
she built like a linebacker?
I'm gonna decline.
Just
I'm gonna decline.
asking.
I'm gonna decline to answer that one.
We starting to get a nice little picture of Ivan's list and
No, man, it's my friend. What you mean? It's my friend.
like
What's wrong with
Y'all ain't never been on no friend dates?
With a woman? Nah.
What?
I have to be like, nah.
You ain't never just like went out with your homegirl and just kicked it.
Nah. Unless I'm like really, really not into her. You know what I mean?
I've only done it if it's like the kids. Like we gonna take the kids somewhere.
Oh, like play date?
Fuck.
Like shit like that.
Yeah, I'm not definitely not doing no play dates.
I mean, because other than that, what is me and my homegirl going on it? I don't know. If it's not. You gonna get the kids together.
Nah. Mm-mm.
Is it a date then, or y'all just kicking it?
That seems like what it is.
Yeah, you just kicking it. It qualifies as a date because I don't know.
I guess.
I guess if it involves one person paying for another person's meal, huh? That'll probably make it a date.
Yeah. Don't bring me that bill. Blow that young lady. Blow that young lady.
Like, I ain't had the mozzarella sticks. That was her.
Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I got
That's
the
what's
tip
up,
though.
man. I'm proud of you though. What, you
I'm
was
proud
paying?
of you.
The tip?
Oh hell, what?
I do the tip.
Nah, that's crazy. If you take me out on a date, you gotta pay it all. What are you talking about?
You don't pay when you on a dip. You don't pay. Well, I mean, you can't.
Yeah, you talking to skinny.
All you niggas in relationships.
You paying the tip?
I definitely do the tip.
I
do the tip.
No. Only tip I'm putting
Yeah.
in is
I would say I do the tip after the date.
balls included.
That's nuts. Y'all don't pay.
He said, "Oh, he's out doing the tips with the
What the fuck, nigga? Shit.
So if a girl take you out, you not paying for it? You not doing
I'm only giving you one tip.
That's nuts.
Like him.
Like,
Come on,
yeah,
man.
that's crazy. Nah, I ain't.
You gotta
Nah.
respect the lady.
Cause a woman ain't doing that shit. She ain't. Nigga, what? She gonna sit there and look at you.
So you ain't never had a woman pay the tip when you took her out.
No. They can look at you.
No, you don't.
I low key though. If when I'm paying, whether it's a date, a homie, whatever. If I'm paying, I want to pay for everything. Don't like I get the tip, I get everything because I just got it. Like I don't be wanting nobody to add in. Like, I mean, that's just me.
Yeah.
Nah, pull that Louis Vuitton out. You got that Michael Kors. You got 2 or 3 Lucy's.
It be
in
fake
there.
though.
I like acting rich.
It be fake. It be fake. You know, I'm acting like I don't see it though. Everybody can't afford real Louis Vuitton.
No one can. I don't know what they. So I don't know what they be doing. But yeah, nah. I'm like that too. Like if I take a chick out or we going out, I'm paying for it anyways. Just because I don't want to see y'all 9 of your credit cards pulled about when it's time to pay. Niggas be like, put $20 on this one, put $30 on this one, put $10 on this one.
And can y'all take Cash App card?
You never paid for nothing like that? I do that shit all the time.
That shit
I don't know
low-key
date.
embarrassing.
What?
That shit take hella long. Cause I know I be in the back like, man, this bitch ass nigga need to hurry up, bro.
I pull that motherfucker right out and get the checking them balances right at the table too. It's 40 on that one.
Jesus,
I ain't gonna lie, act like I ain't had to shuffle some shit around for some accounts before I paid.
that's
the bill.
crazy.
Niggas in here acting too
Shuffle
good.
it.
That's
What?
crazy.
I'm checking all the
Have you
balances.
ever had a card decline on you?
Yeah, but it was only because my
It was locked.
Yeah, my information had been stolen.
It's always the bank.
I was unaware.
That's always the bank with that motherfucking decline.
I was unaware, like, nigga.
hey, I gotta call my bank.
I know I got $3 in this motherfucker. What the fuck is going on?
I know I got $3.
I gotta call my bank.
Have you ever had your information stolen from you?
Once.
That shit is nuts.
You feel so violated, bro.
Nigga, like what? Like, and
feel
the shit make me mad because I get upset at the bank. Like, nigga, I've been in Northtown all day. All of a sudden, I'm in New York buying pizza and gas. Like, y'all didn't pick up on none of this shit. Like that made sense to y'all. Y'all just let this shit slide. Oh, all right, cool.
That's why I'm big on credit in unknown places.
You're like, dang, I was just at Hamburger Hut. Now I'm in New York getting a slice.
That is the fucking. Y'all didn't. No.
Y'all to pick up on the trend.
That's crazy.
Wow.
Gas stations and shit. Like I'm big on the credit cards because they can get you. The debit shit, boy. That I know you know some of it is insured, but you know.
You ain't never. I get all my money back every time it's happened.
But it's easier with credit.
It is.
So
You got a little more
Come back faster with credit.
Yeah,
credit
man, take
sometimes.
all that. I ain't tripping. It ain't my money.
Yeah.
We get that back, but that debit, but nigga might
That's
be,
cash.
Yeah, shit, nigga might be hurting.
I always got all my money back every time it happened.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Yeah. It takes a couple days though. Can't put a rush on that. Some shit coming around. Like I don't think y'all understand.
I be like, so I'm gonna get a provisionary credit. Right? Like I'm gonna be a provisionary credit until it actually come back and we're offset. Yeah, this ain't my fault.
Skinny, what up, man? How many days you
What's going on, brother? Bro, I did not none.
What?
I dated these damn kids, nigga. I had the kids all
month.
All month. All month I babysitted, man. But all month. So yeah, I ain't do much. I ain't do shit. I ain't go nowhere. I ain't go nowhere.
Shit, me neither,
My
man.
whole weekend was.
You do something romantic at home. Go get y'all some candles.
Bro, listen. I had my kids all weekend. All weekend, legit. Like my baby mama had worked all weekend. Like every little convention and shit out here. I don't know what the fuck she got. That. Oh shit.
Yeah.
I heart out here. I'm going to work the convention. Like,
Right,
what the how are you getting these jobs randomly? So she worked every convention.
She
and
went to got a
it was every
clock- like a
convention,
clocking,
bro.
right?
Yeah, but every convention.
Okay.
Like it's like some little agency she worked for.
Yeah.
They pay her good every time she go, but it just be like random.
Who? Never mind.
They pay her good every time she go. It just be random as fuck.
And it's always the convention.
It was like every convention. Everything that came out here.
All right.
So yeah, I had they little asses.
So what about like a Tuesday date? You can't do like a Tuesday date?
No.
Why?
Nah, every other day I'm doing something.
Oh, well,
Only days I got.
You said every other day. So what
like,
about
not
that
like,
day?
like every day I'm doing something outside of like a Sunday or a Monday. Like Sundays I normally don't do too much. Mondays I normally don't do too much. Like Tuesday, bump it or dump it. Wednesday we come here. Thursday bump it or dump it. Friday been some type of event. Saturday been some type of event. Like that's been every like for the last few months.
Be too tired to date.
No bullshit.
Damn, that's a lot.
Before we get into
Put
it,
my
man, I
hoe on
want
pause.
peace to the brother Coolio, man.
I was just gonna say that.
Thugged out, low.
How you
Tripping
die?
banger.
How you die?
Come on,
Heart
y'all,
attack.
let's take a ride.
Like that.
Look, I thought niggas hate that when people ask that question.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I wrote it
we
down,
only
but-
we only don't hate it when it's somebody we don't really care about like that.
Coolio, like
What the death we missed?
I
That's
definitely
a legend, nigga. What you mean?
I
He's just Coolio.
could have read it. I just-
What? He got two. He got two songs. I said he got one. It did. Mike
the
corrected
fuck?
me. He was like, he got two.
He has two songs.
Definitely got two.
Come on and ride.
Yeah, he got two.
He got
Gangsta's
three.
Paradise.
Three, because he only got one on the soundtrack.
No, he don't.
He got the all that
What?
intro.
Yeah, all that.
What?
Oh, it's Keenan and Kel.
What are y'all talking about?
Yeah, because all that wasn't rap.
What
are
you
y'all
mean
talking
all that wasn't rap? They had Ice Cube and all them niggas on there.
No, I'm talking about the intro to all that.
Oh, that was TLC. wasn't it?
TLC, yeah.
that was TLC.
That's crazy.
But they was kind of like singing
What
it.
Coolio song are y'all talking about? Because I don't know what y'all.
Fantastic.
He got
Voice.
Fantastic Voice and Gangsta's Paradise.
The other one.
I think he had a
Oh,
song
the
like
Keenan
on the
and Kel
soundtrack.
joint. It's the Keenan and Kel
They only
joint.
got a soundtrack joint.
He did the hook for Keenan and Kel.
He did the intro, like the actual intro for Keenan. He ain't never seen Keenan and Kel.
I wasn't.
He got a Grammy though.
Did he for that?
No, he got it. For,
Oh, 1, 2,
Gangsta's
3,
Paradise.
4. That was a big song.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, get your
on the floor. Gonna get up and get down. Yeah, that was a big song. Whether you like,
Come on, man.
oh, see you when you get there. That was a pretty big song.
Bro,
Cruising,
y'all are
We reaching.
reaching.
We
Reaching.
but y'all ain't gonna disrespect him. Not today.
He didn't have nothing.
He had enough.
No, he didn't.
And what
He
he,
had
did,
enough to make it to be 59.
what he did have,
If you Coolio, are you getting
A star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
nah?
Fuck no.
he definitely deserved one.
If you Coolio, are
They
you,
gave one to Nip. Give one to
Nip is a
Coolio.
legend. We're not doing that to him.
Nip is a
Nip
what?
at least got a Nip at least got a classic album.
Crazy.
He does have a classic album,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he was moving.
Coolio got a classic song.
And he was moving in the community.
Coolio got a Grammy. What do Nipsey got?
A Grammy.
Don't Nipsey got a Grammy?
Where?
Yeah,
For
he
what?
won a Grammy.
For what?
I don't know. But Google it. It's Googleable.
Nip was P&B with a clothing store.
That is nuts. Why would you say that?
I ain't even. You got to be honest here, bro.
No, he was
I'm
not.
gonna need to hear. I'm gonna need
He was
to
a
hear
mixtape
the
legend.
elaboration.
The mixtape legend.
Nah, I did want to ask, like, if y'all Coolio, are y'all getting buried with the braids?
You got to.
Got to.
He got that was his signature.
You got to. Yeah.
Are you wearing them down or you wearing them in the 2 ponytails though? Is what I really want to know.
You got to go to the side and up.
Macho, so to represent Coolio, you know, you can go ahead and
Go ahead.
yeah.
No, you can't
have that.
Like a tribute.
You can't have them bent in the casket, bro.
Nah.
That don't look right. You ain't never had no braids and you put the do-rag on and the line be having them squished in the back?
He only got 2 though.
I only have
Coolio got like 5 on each side.
Nah,
he got a few.
he got 2.
No, he do not. He got 2 ponytails, but it's like 5 apiece.
It's like 5 apiece.
Yeah, but it's only on one side of his on each side of his head.
So like 10 total. How many you need?
He got like this sideshow Bob. What's the clown? Krusty. He got the Krusty.
That shit, man, he's the Coolio, man. I keep telling y'all, man, I'm getting old, man. He was a 59?
59,
Shit,
bro.
man. Thugged out, set tripping banger. Fuck, man. Moment of silence.
Man, they gonna miss him on the golf course in Vegas.
He's a 2-hit wonder. That's nuts.
What?
He's a 2-hit wonder.
Stop it. He had Michelle Pfeiffer in a fucking leather coat.
She wasn't in the video.
She wasn't dangerous. What the fuck are you?
She's in the movie.
Not the video.
She was in the video too. In the chair, nigga. What you talking?
I think that was a clip
to
from
him
the
in the
movie,
chair.
That was a clip from the
No,
movie.
nigga. She was in the. She was in the fucking video. She was in the actual video.
That shit might have been CGI. Green screen like a motherfucker.
Imagine Michelle Pfeiffer showing to a Coolio video. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Dude, it all right, man. I miss it when they used to incorporate the movies into the music videos. That shit used to be dope, man. Thank you. I know what the fuck I'm talking
Was it
about.
a clip?
Hey
or was
man,
it-
She was in the actual.
bro, this is a views conversation, man. Unless you're saying something I could use.
Shut the fuck up. He could do a versus.
Who?
Coolio.
With who? Come on, baby.
The 69. What's that? The 69 boy? No, that wasn't even the 69 boy.
They was Deuce.
They was dudes. Yeah, they wasn't even 69 boy.
69 boy, that's nuts.
Nah, man, come on, man.
Yeah, Coolio can't do the verse with nobody, man. Unless it's Mace little brother.
Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Mace, little brother?
Yeah.
Sir Mix-a-Lot?
It was in Harlem World. Yeah. Blinky, blink, whatever.
That was Mace, little brother?
Yeah.
No, my posse's on Broadway with Smokey. Sir Mix-a-Lot has some
Mix
shit.
got
Hey,
how many
what?
he got though? He probably
Sir
got
Mix-a-Lot got my posse's on Broadway.
Baby
He got,
Got Back.
Baby Got Back.
Put your titties on the glass.
Put him on the glass.
Put them on
Three?
the glass.
Was that a real song?
Yes.
That's 3 versus 3, nigga. 3 versus 3 verses.
I'm taking Sir Mix-a-Lot.
On Broadway.
My posse on Broadway. E40 remade that shit.
Where did y'all hear this at?
This nigga
Sagging
don't
on
listen to nothing, bro.
In Saginaw, Michigan, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Nigga, how?
Because they got brown water. That sound like something in the brown water environment.
Man,
You gotta care about music quality, nigga. I can't swallow out of here. I can't wash my ass good water brown. I don't give a fuck what come out the radio.
The water in Saginaw is pristine, my brother. Pristine, you hear me?
That's what I said, pissy. The water in Saginaw is pissy.
You got
Alligator tail in the water, man. God damn, man.
that's how I got this beautiful beard,
I don't give
man.
a fuck about good music, nigga.
Saginaw water.
I can't
man.
brush my teeth good. Fuck about no good music, nigga.
Crazy, man. Come on, man.
Stupid.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Niggas said they got brown water. That's why the music. That's why they got the bad music.
Man, we don't give a fuck about no music, nigga. Can't make noodles out here. Shit.
That nigga, he was more West Coast, man. He got some shit. He got some shit.
I can't
Boy,
think of much.
some brown water with some brown rice. That's a healthy ass meal.
Brown liquor. Chase it with some brown liquor.
Some brown liquor.
Shit.
Oh my god. Have you seen that water? Like the Jackson, Mississippi shit?
No, I have not, but I heard
did.
it's fucked up. They can't even take showers, right?
That shit look nuts. Like it's America. Like what I thought. That shit
Fuck that mean?
It's America. Like in Haiti, like I get it.
I'm not staying
Stop
nowhere.
laughing.
I'm not staying nowhere. I can't take showers. I'm out of there.
That's nuts.
It's hard for poor people to just move though.
That's true.
Shit.
That's true.
I got people all the time say, I went there with $2 in my pocket.
They do. But nah, man, that's fucked up. Like, what do you do? What's in Mississippi?
Bunch of motherfuckers trying to get out of Mississippi.
Bunch of motherfuckers who can't spell.
Come on, man.
Hey, you got to be able to spell that state. That's pretty difficult.
What, nigga?
They got a song to it.
Crooked letter I, nigga.
It took a song to learn it, so that just shows you how difficult it was.
We don't know the name of this letter, but it's crooked. We're going to call it crooked letter. That should tell you the state of Mississippi right there.
Wow.
I fuck with Mississippi, man. I ain't never
Humpback, ah.
You ain't never been to Mississippi?
Nah, I'm cool.
I drove.
Damn, when you sing the song, they didn't say none of the letters, really.
I'm cool. I'm cool with being a city boy.
Humpback, ah. They didn't say none of the
That
letters.
shit nuts. Half of it, we don't know what these letters is. We just gonna. The country different though. The country's different.
Yes, it is different. They can keep all that shit.
They gave letters nicknames.
The squiggly one. That should tell you everything you need to know about Mississippi. Quick letter.
But yeah, man. Peace to Coolio, man. Yeah, man.
This shit went left.
Oh, man.
Oh fuck. All right, man. Let's get into some shit. It's 4 of us now, so it may get a little toxic in here.
Fuck it.
Let's go.
Can you be a good husband and be a terrible person at the same time? Or is it possible to be a good husband or boyfriend and be a bad person?
We just looking at the male side?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's crazy.
To be a good husband and be a
Bad person.
I don't think it's possible, personally. How do you that's a hell of a balance.
All right, let me reword it. Can you be a good father or husband if you're not a good person?
Father, I think so.
I think not.
No. I don't think you can be a good person and a good nothing to people, period. Whether it's your kids or... Well, nah. I don't know. That's different, right? I'm a piece of shit if I'm ever your boyfriend. I'm no good for you. But I think I'm a decent father.
But I mean, like, you don't think shit that you do affect your children? Even if it's not like something they see inherently, like even from a karmic perspective. You know, I got demons in my past and I got daughters on my way. The prophecy's correct, then the child should have to pay, type of thing. That's what I'm talking about. Like, so if you
Okay,
What do you do? You just listen to rap all day and...
if you doing like your best for your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you a shitty person out in the world, I just think those lanes can't stay separate forever.
I kind of agree with that because I used to be nervous that my karma would catch my son. But I still feel like I was a good person. Like, it just shit happens. Like, I think streetwise, I think a lot of shit niggas do, whether you a street nigga or whether you grew up around street niggas or however the case may be, like, it's really just survival. So I'm not a bad person. I'm just trying to survive. So I don't feel like that's a bad person. Like, I had to survive, and like in these certain situations, like I gotta survive.
I heard a poet once say, there's a difference between doing wrong and being wrong.
Agreed.
I agree with that. Earl Simmons.
What song was that?
The Green Eyed Bandit?
The difference between doing wrong and being wrong, that ain't right.
I think it's all about it. I think it's all about intentions. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people do like to hide. I feel like a lot of people do like to hide their terrible character through parenting. And me and you had we had a brief conversations about actions and intentions.
Yeah.
If your intentions behind your action isn't pure, then the action is nullified. I feel like. And if you are trying to, we see it on social media all the time. Niggas living through their kids, they all about their kids. It's my kids against the world. Sometimes I be feeling like they do that because that is what we lean to the most. That's what we like the most. I feel like, from the outside looking in, if someone's a great parent, that automatically make them a great person. But what is great parenting, and are you really doing that? So what's the intention behind it, in my opinion?
What's a great person though?
I don't think it exists. I think we're all bad people in some way, shape, or form.
If we're all bad, then there is no bad then.
If every day's a sunny day, then what's a sunny day? Vampire in Brooklyn.
I mean, I mean, this nigga. I mean, I feel like, you know, people are, you know, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. And I feel like people try their best to be good people, and they may have some days, but we all fucked up out here.
I think it's more good than bad though, because I think like if you're faced with 100 decisions a day, or let's say 15. Say you got 15 decisions to make on any given day, where you can have a moral choice to do something right or wrong. I think more often than not, we're gonna choose what's right. So I think at the core, most of us are good people, at the core. But I mean, how much does it take for you to be a bad person? Is it just like 51% versus 49%? Yeah. Or if you do 40% shit bad, you pretty terrible. I think like that's a large amount.
Then you have to take into account like circumstance, like how many of these decisions did I make because I was in an environment where I had to make this decision.
But you got to go back to the decisions you made before that got you there, though. Honestly, if we keeping it a buck and being accountable,
sometimes it's just your environment. It's those are the cards you're dealt. Sometimes, like I don't think everybody that's in the street wanted to be in the street. Like these are the cards I was dealt. I didn't come from a home where education was prioritized. It was like, nigga, we trying to eat. You know what I'm saying? We trying to eat on Monday and Tuesday. Like we not worrying about no motherfucking homework. I see it. Like I see kids like, yeah. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to get through the next. I don't give a fuck about no homework. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Like, nigga, I go home. They call it food insecure. So there's kids that literally from jump are just trying to survive. So like when you look at them and you like they can't pay attention to class, or they have this, that, and the third going on. It's like you don't know what's going on at home. And I've seen it. I've seen where kids were like acting up. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Yeah. And then when you talk to somebody, it's like, well, they don't know where they're sleeping every night. Yeah. So like I only see the acting out part of it, but like when you talk to somebody who knows what's going on behind the scenes, it's like these kids don't know where they're gonna sleep. Parents don't answer the phone, they're not involved. So sometimes it's a matter of environment.
I mean, I think people try to cover up like when you come from that, like I don't know, like I'll say a rapper. When you come from that type of environment and then you get money. And now, I'm taking care of my neighborhood. I feel like that's just trying to hide. Like sometimes you're trying to hide your intent, like your real cruel intent. Yeah, I look good in front of these cameras, but really don't give a fuck about y'all. You know, like bad Santa.
Do y'all ever feel like? Is there ever a point in you guys' relationship life where y'all honestly felt y'all were a good boyfriend or husband?
Yesterday I was. I was a good husband. Today I was a good husband. Today. It's usually early, right? In relationships, it's usually early.
That's the mask, man. That's the mask.
It's usually early. You know,
I'm putting on. You know what I mean?
First time she get on your nerves, like, man.
See, I don't think cheating is wrong. Like I really don't feel like if you cheat, you wrong. Like, I really don't feel that way.
You should write a book about that.
I really don't feel that way. So I never felt like when I was cheating, I was doing you wrong. I ain't feel like I was being a bad boyfriend. And if you cheated on me, I don't feel like you was being a bad girlfriend. Like, I really don't feel that way.
It's self-care.
Yeah, I just feel like you was helping your mental. Because that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
Like, mentally, we wasn't there at the moment. You pissed me off. So
Yeah.
I had to go over here and do this.
I feel like I don't think I've ever been a good boyfriend.
Oh, yeah. I was never a boyfriend, though. I went straight to husband.
Ooh.
I don't think I've
Damn,
ever.
why you do that?
Why did you do that?
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, shout out.
What's up?
You got her pregnant?
We'll talk about this. No, I didn't.
But I don't think I've ever been a good boyfriend. I think I'm becoming somewhat of a good husband.
You'll always be becoming.
This is a fact. But that's because I've never been offensive in relationships. I've always been defensive. I've been waiting for the bullshit to come. So you kind of stack on and you watch and you keep stacking on. And then when the shit hits the fan, you be like, shit, I already knew it was coming. So it was hard for me to be vulnerable in any type of relationship because I'm low-key waiting for this shit to end.
So you never really committed all the way then?
I think you can be committed.
Sound like you.
I think you can be committed and still know that this isn't forever. And I think that's where we fuck up at in relationships.
You can be committed to temporary situations, is what you're saying.
I feel like you can, yeah.
He was committed, but
I feel like when we use these words, when we use, committed and attached and relationship and love, we always look at it from a forever standpoint. And in most of the cases, it doesn't happen. That's not reality. But from my point of view, I was just always on the defensive. So there was no way I was letting you in here.
Right. I think I was good, but they won't say the same. Like, I think I was a good boyfriend. I just don't think they'll say the same. Like,
I think I'm with you.
For real. Like, I think I was good, but I don't think they'll say the same because I never had ill intent. My fault. Yeah. I never had ill intent. I always wanted to see best for you. Like, I want to see you smile. I want to try to figure out, like, how was your day? How you feel? Like, I want to do all that. You know what I'm saying?
Can you be?
They just feel like I cheat too much.
Throughout our conversations and shit that you said, can you be a good boyfriend and be emotionally unavailable? Because you always say you don't have feelings.
I don't.
Be like, fuck that shit. So can you be a good boyfriend and be emotionally unavailable at the same time?
I think so.
I think so too.
Because look, I just believe in like the reality of the world, right? Like my feelings is not going to change life. So no matter how I feel about the situation or how you feel about the situation, life is still coming tomorrow or not. We can, we can have a Coolio moment.
Oh my God.
Wow. Oh my God. But wow. I'm just saying, like it's coming or it's not. Like, so I think people go on their emotions and want me to react to their emotions, like how you feel right now. And I just don't. What do that do for us? How do that help us?
Yeah.
If I'm just focused on your emotions.
Yeah.
Nah. Fuck your emotions and fuck mine. Damn. Fuck that. I don't know. I get that from my pops. Like, yeah. What's the reality of it? You know what I'm saying? Like my pops will always tell me shit like that. Like, well, what's the reality? Like, yeah. Is this a yes or a no? Like my pops, for some reason, he do not live in gray. It's only black and white with him.
Yeah.
So I think that's why I don't really fuck with emotions, because I only live in the black and the white. Like that gray area.
Yeah.
It's tricky.
Yeah.
Anything going in that gray area. But the world is black and white. Like, okay, but it's the bills due tomorrow. Right. I understand you mad, but it's the first.
Yeah.
You remember the title of the first episode I was on?
Yeah.
What was
10% logic, 98% emotion.
Vice versa.
90% emotion, 10% logic. I'm sorry.
You said the same thing backwards.
Did I?
Yeah, it's 90% logic, 10% emotion.
Oh shit. Okay.
But
something like that. I knew it was something
that
like
was
that.
Me, right? But man, it don't play well in a relationship.
Being
so because like being logical, you just basically dismiss people's feelings.
Fact.
That's a fact.
You dismiss people's feelings, so I had to adjust. So now I'm like 89% logic, 11% emotion. Like, you know, we're taking baby steps, man. Because like sometimes I could be so logical, like I would just totally disregard, you know, the wife's feelings, and that wasn't fair. I had to take a step back, and you know.
But see, what's wrong with logic though?
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but like you say, you live in reality. The reality is we all have emotions. So
Facts.
you have to deal with those, and you just can't chalk it up to logic and be like, "This isn't."
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of like your pops. Like, what is it? Because you worry about how something look. We can't worry about how shit look. What is it?
Yeah.
So I had to fall back a little bit, just adjusting.
Yeah, man, that's where I be at. What is it? Like, so yeah, like I said again, to me, I feel like I'm a good person. Yeah, I feel like I was good. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But they like I feel like majority of women reasons be you fucked her, or you know what I'm saying. It's not never what we had going on. What was like did this? How much did this really affect us? You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, you fucked her. Yeah, but it wasn't your sister. Baby. You know what I'm saying? Like I could have fucked your sister.
Yeah. And then, you know,
I passed that up. So I got to be a good nigga. I passed up your cousins and your sisters and your friends.
And you know, that's kind of like the fucked up part is like when women always say that they want to be protected, but it's the least value when the shit hit the fan.
Facts.
My brother.
Fact talk.
I'll never hit when the shit hit the fan, that protective shit go out the window.
Fast.
It do get valued the least though. I gotta say.
Fast.
But it's the most talked about, but it's valued the least.
You seen how hard that nigga hit me and we talking about me cheating? I want to go protect you. That nigga though. Punch me in my jaw.
It be the little shit though. You can be snoring. You get woke up, babe, I heard something. That shit.
Why you ain't gonna handle it? Why? Like, so we both ain't get no shit? Fuck you telling me? I'm not going there either. Call the police, bitch.
Hey, that's crazy.
Yeah, you wild.
Who you think? Who did you wake up? I'm not RoboCop.
Nah, the only time she on her own is with bugs and shit. You know what I mean?
That's wild.
With the bugs?
Nah, I ain't fucking with no bugs.
That's nuts.
Spiders, like not even. Like, that adds value to me. My presence in the household, I don't do much else.
A spider is something crazy.
I take care of some bugs though.
It depends on what kind of bug.
I remember we stayed right.
None.
Scorpion.
We stayed right on the desert, and it was a scorpion in the house, and it fucked me up to see a scorpion.
I ain't never seen one alive yet.
Nigga, what?
Really?
I ain't never seen one alive.
When I stayed in Del Monaco, we was the last house, and then it was desert.
Yeah.
Oh, we seen them bitches all the time.
I never seen one alive. First
week I was here, I saw one. I first moved here, I thought like that was the norm. Like this what we got to deal with, like ants, like. Nah, but I ain't really seen one much after. But
I never seen it. So I never seen the scorpion. So I don't know. The only bug that legit scared the shit out of me is them flying roaches.
Why y'all not fucking with the bugs?
That's like a roach with superpowers, though.
I've never screamed like that.
A Marvel character in real life.
I've never screamed like that before in my life, and I don't think I have since. Like that noise.
Let me hear it. What was it? Let me hear the scream.
I couldn't do it if I tried.
It jumped on you or at you?
It flew in my direction, and that was enough.
In your direction?
Nigga, how long? What? When did y'all even start being able to do this shit?
Who taught you this?
Like, who made these?
Who bit you and turned you into a super roach?
Who made these? God tripping.
How long would you last on naked and afraid?
I wouldn't even respond to that.
Lung gave out.
But for collapse,
shit, before y'all get to laughing, I got a condition.
But for collapse, I don't mind, nigga.
I ain't gonna say it.
A lung collapse on live on YouTube.
Yeah, that's Coolio.
He said,
I wasn't gonna say it. Hey. I'm glad he said it because it was on the tip of my tongue. I said I ain't gonna say it.
Man, y'all please stop down before we go on here.
Oh my God!
Just live past the views.
8:30. That's all we ask. Live to 8:30, my nigga.
that's what I'm gonna do. Like, you know, well, I promised a friend I would stop talking about death, but I want to roast, man. Roast me at my.
At your funeral?
Yeah, roast me, bro. I don't want no sad stories, man.
Bro, you know,
I feel you.
I think it'd be dope to do a roast, but not while the nigga's dead, though.
No, I want to blame me, nigga.
You want to do your shit like next week?
I
Make it a
I
cold
almost did
seven.
this shit. I almost did it before.
Nigga big as hell in that casket, ain't he? Who gonna carry that out?
Go ahead.
Oh, that is the funeral.
Paul Bear's gonna have to be the Raiders.
A couple hydraulic pumps pull me out, nigga. Shit, what the Paul Bear? What, nigga? I need the hydraulic pumps, baby.
Oh, shit. Damn, was Biggie carried by 6?
Shit. No.
Carried by one.
Oh,
One Escalade.
Was Biggie carrying it all?
Man.
Who's the pallbearers for Biggie and Big Pun?
Man,
It was Wu-Tang and Bone Thugs and the whole Slip and Slide record label.
The casts be on wheels, and then they scoop all the insides out like a baked potato. So it don't be nothing but just a shell anyway.
So
What?
It's still a big ass shit.
The body?
Yeah, just be skin, nigga.
Nigga
You can't fit in nothing but a car anyway.
He's got some heavy skin.
Put the casket lid on a Mercedes or the Yukon. Fuck it.
Who carried them niggas outside?
That is nuts.
Yeah,
I ain't never had to carry Nah, I ain't never had to carry nobody out real big.
Nah.
But they roll them though. They roll them anyway. You be on the good.
They rolling nowhere. Nah, yeah, but you carry them to a couple steps.
Just to the stretcher. Just
Hey
to the
man, we
stretcher.
getting too dark, man. We getting too fucking.
You brought up the roasting the nigga out of.
Yeah, he talking roasting
No,
nigga
bro,
at the funeral.
you gotta roast.
I started to though. At C Dave shit.
You start to roast at C Dave?
I started to roast C Dave ass.
C Dave used to roast though.
But that was what we was on. So this would have been like normal for us.
Right.
I was like, I don't think everybody here gonna get it though. And my car too far. I might not make it out of here. But like niggas who really knew, like no, like
That probably would have helped them out though, man. Funerals is just morbid, man.
Damn, dead ass nigga, get your ass up, nigga. I don't know what I would have said.
I
but.
feel you. I would want my shit to be like a celebration. I don't want the body in there. Just
You know, I like how they do funerals in like New Orleans. Them shits be jazzy.
the second line.
It's like a real a celebration, like a real homegoing. Like
Yeah, I like
that shit.
that.
I like that shit dope to me.
Yeah, me
When
too.
they carrying the casket, dancing and shit.
Yeah, with the music and all that. That shit dope to me.
Yeah, man, I got all that shit in my body though. You shaking it up.
You dead.
It's humid in, nigga. What? Have you ever opened a hot Gatorade? Oh, bad boy. What? Shit.
Oh shit.
Talk about a squirter.
Oh shit.
Is it a telltale or telltale?
Telltale.
A telltale sign. Is it no, telltale sound fucking ridiculous.
A tail tall.
I don't know why you keep saying
Tall
that.
tail.
It does sound ridiculous.
A telltale sign that a relationship or situation is over.
When them, well, he got an Android, but like for us, when you see them three little dots, and that shit don't excite you no more. Like I don't give a fuck what she about to type. Like that shit. Because for me, when I see them, I be excited. I be anticipating like what's about to come through this message. Like if I see that shit, then I'm like, it's over with.
Nigga, how long do that even last?
All the time for me, because I like random news, so you never know when the news coming through.
That's a one attachment though.
So you just be in the
It don't
text
never be
thread
no
waiting.
bubbles. That should just say one
That's
attachment.
weird.
Don't.
That's weird right there.
I don't like when it say one attachment and it's a gift. Man, that shit piss me off, low key.
How long do we even care about what she finna say next?
That's why you're a bad boyfriend,
I was
right
about to say,
there.
like-
This is why you're a bad boyfriend.
You're right, because I don't know nobody like.
Only if
Come
she
on,
said
bro.
we got to talk.
Nah, I don't want to see
That
that.
shit bring
Then I'm
about
not coming
a
home.
level of anxiety.
Man, she said we got to talk and them three bubbles just be bubbling.
Oh,
That message, boy.
you know she
shit.
typing like I'm on.
Only time a nigga anxious because I'm not hype about what you finna take.
Turn my phone.
First off, I'm talking about you already hitting. What are you gonna say exciting to that motherfucker? What is she gonna
Found
say?
us a girlfriend.
I cooked.
Yo, yeah, you gonna be waiting forever for that motherfucking message. You waiting forever.
You
for
never
that
know.
I don't think I don't think a relationship is truly over unless both people check out at the same time, and that can be a rarity. You can drive me to check out, but not too often that both parties are checked out at the same time.
I always want the female to lead me, so it don't matter whenever I've probably been checked out. Whenever you decide to get this shit up, I'm cool.
You never had a female check out on you while you was still kind of into it?
No,
I have, yeah. It's fucked
I
up.
think I'm similar to Spence, like low-key on the defense. Like I'm always just waiting for that moment when you finna leave. Cause I already start doing the bullshit. Like,
why don't you stop doing the bullshit and keep your girlfriend?
I'ma start as soon as you give me a sign. As soon as it's a sign of you not feeling me, I'm starting. Like head start. You know what I mean? It's a head start. Soon as. So at that point, I'm just waiting on you to say you checked out. Cause me personally, I'm in this phone 24/7 talking to somebody. Like you already replaced. She just waiting on you to move. She's waiting on you to move around. She already here.
I've been checked all the way in while she was checked out. And that shit is fucked up.
For real?
I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Boy, that shit hurts.
I think I'm scared of that. I'm so scared of heartbreak, bro. I've never been heartbroken. I'm so scared of heartbreak.
That shit
Like,
drive you nuts.
nigga, the stories I done heard from you niggas. My pops telling me about his first heartbreak when that nigga was like, I was in the room for like 3 weeks. I ain't want to go outside. I'm like, what? All these bitches you had? You
don't mean nothing.
I'm so scared of heartbreak.
If it ain't her, though, none of that shit mean nothing.
Nigga, oh no. I
That's
don't
probably the
feel
only
like that.
time niggas like disregard a text message from another chick when you going through it. Like, damn, man, this ain't even her.
That'd be the worst too, because you'll be going through it and you like, I know if I want to bounce back, I know I got somebody in this phone I can go bounce back with real quick. But she ain't her.
Don't matter.
That's cold. Yeah, I don't want to go through that.
That's what I said. Cheating is only worth it if she invested. If she checked out, then what? I'm just fucking a bitch. It don't mean nothing.
You are legit just a corpse.
That's the logical side of you.
And don't say you just a
like-
course. I just watched that Dharma shit. You said that, baby.
I ain't got into it yet.
You ain't watched it yet?
I ain't got into it yet.
I'm like 3 deep,
Like 3D.
3 episodes in.
Yeah.
It was
I don't know
cool,
if I'm
man.
gonna finish it though.
Nah, you should watch it. You should.
You
cool.
watched the whole thing?
I finished it.
You finished this game?
Yeah, I finished it.
I did find myself feeling sorry for him at the end, though.
What?
I did.
Why?
Cause you know what I mean.
You a psycho too.
Nah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I guess I'm a credit it to the acting, but like that
Dude was a great actor.
That last scene,
Every video do the shit.
He's a great actor.
that gym scene, like the death scene, that was a motherfucking. I was like,
When he got killed?
yeah, I was like, damn. Like he knew it too. It was like over.
He deserved it.
I mean, yeah, but he did like, you know what I mean. Turned his life over to Christ and shit. And,
What does that really mean?
I don't want to.
I mean, shit,
Nothing.
nigga. Why you think there's so many Nation Islam? Remember,
Because they're a gang. I need
I ain't going
protection.
that far.
Like I be
I need protection.
Sometimes you got to turn something into joint.
So when they got to that,
Say my anal strength.
when they get to the last part of the scene, when he said, "I believe in the God of vengeance," it kind of was like, yeah, this is cool then. Killing.
No, he was like, I believe in God too. You know, I'm changed and
Mine is a God of vengeance.
mine. He's like, I believe in God too. Mine is a God of vengeance, and I'm the
Yeah.
vessel. I was like, yeah, homie.
It's a lot of the vessels.
But
in
the way
Bible.
like the way he was
I believe that.
the scene itself though, you know what I mean? The scene itself, that scene
It was amazing
motherfucker,
acting,
man. You
though.
could see it in his eyes, like, man, this shit over.
dude's
This shit over.
Dude is an amazing actor.
Evan Peters, yeah, I like him.
Yeah, he's an amazing actor. I think that's the only reason why I continue to watch.
They say he like the black what the fuck is his name?
Why'd you say he liked the black?
From
he's
Get
white.
Out. From Get Out.
Daniel Kaluuya.
He like he like the black Daniel Kaluuya. Like they
He's
never
like the white Daniel Kaluuya because Daniel Kaluuya.
Oh yeah,
the black one.
He like the white. I'm tripping.
I knew what it meant though.
They say he like the white Daniel Kaluuya.
He's stupid, bro.
Whatever the fuck his name is, because they're never in roles where they're happy. Ever.
He was Quicksilver. He was Quicksilver. No.
No. I know he's an American Horror Story.
And I heard he drove him crazy. He was in like the Crazy House after that shit.
He was in Never Back Down. I like Never Back Down. The UFC movie.
He was Never Back Down.
He got his ass beat up. He was the dude that got beat up.
He was happy and Never Back Down, though.
Well, he got his ass whooped out. What are you talking about?
From the beginning of the movie, he was getting whooped out and he was still happy. Like, from the beginning. Like,
But him and they never in roles where they happy, bro. Like, ever. So, yeah, man. But he acted his ass off with this motherfucker. He acted his ass off.
Man, I just thought about it, that Daniel Kaluuya shit. Like, damn, I'm trying to think of a role.
None. You can't.
That's
he
crazy.
only had like 4 or 5 roles.
I ain't never seen a man smile.
If you had to be typecasted, would that be the typecast you want to be?
Villains are always better. Villains make the movie. So, yeah.
But
But he's not a villain. Daniel not the villain. He was never the villain.
But he's like unhappy in every movie.
Yeah, but would you would you want that to be your role?
The unhappy.
This
The
nigga
unhappy
ain't never happy anyway. It might fit you.
He's stupid.
I'm happy.
That's nuts.
But he acted his ass off, man. Shout out to him, man. I would suggest you watch it. I started watching. I checked out of it. The John Wayne Gacy. His name is.
Yeah.
John Wayne Gacy.
I started watching. I think it's called Conversations with a Killer or some shit. I kind of checked out. It was like too much.
I started American Gigolo.
That looked good,
That's
though.
on HBO Max, huh?
That looked good.
Is it HBO Max?
Max.
What did fuck me up? I will say what did fuck me up was I have to take my, like the Dahmer series. They did take a lot of creative license in it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like the lady wasn't really his next door neighbor.
Yeah, she stayed across the street or something like that.
She was a mixture of two people, but the lady didn't. She didn't stay across the street, and there were some other things they took creative licensing with. But the John Wayne Gacy, he just killed too many people. But I did, of course, I had to stop it, and I went on the internet and shit. And he showed firsthand like how he getting it because he was a clown.
Yeah.
So he showed firsthand like how he was like tying niggas' hands up, and all he was doing was like, hey, let me see your hand. I can show you a trick and shit, and just like that, I was like, God damn.
And then did what? He like threw him in the back of the car or something?
Fuck that, you couldn't move. I mean, you got your hands are tied. Then whatever he did to you, but he had like 30 bodies in his house.
Oh, he was raping them too?
He was raping them too, yeah.
Men and women or women or men?
All men. Yeah, but boys.
Mm.
It's like 30 of them though in his house though. They was all buried in his house.
That shit didn't stink.
I mean,
Probably.
That shit gotta stink. Cause you're not embalming them.
see, I don't want to victim shame.
Okay.
I victim blame.
Okay.
But
You was gonna blame the victim?
the gay dudes that Dahmer was kind of snatching up, it was either y'all was like not clean or super musty.
What the fuck?
Cause ain't no way I'm
Days out the club.
Bro, ain't no way I'm going in a house that smell like that and thinking about
Okay, so I'm like 15 minutes into the first one.
the first one is actually the ending.
Okay, so I just saw where he went to get the Budweiser out the refrigerator and this motherfucker head in the bottom tray.
Yeah.
So I'm that far. But like, dude was like, it's smelling here. Like they had to.
That's it, bro.
Keep watching.
That shit wild. Yeah, I'm kind of with you on that. I'm not.
That was the only
Every time
part.
I watch the show, I was like, damn, man. Oh, damn, I don't want to say it, but
And then you know what I mean. I read back. I read back that
I felt like that a lot of times.
The Milwaukee gay scene was actually pretty small at that time. And so I'm like, how are they allowing him to do this shit and his name not out there like that? Like, at some point,
Like they'd have caught on quicker.
They was talking about they blacklisted him and some more. That's what I'm saying.
at
Like,
some point, my nigga, I'm like, hey,
a
nigga,
lot
hey,
of it,
my
I
nigga.
was like, yeah, go kill him.
If every time, the last time I seen him use with the white boy, and he's the only white boy, because I seen that, like, he was at the black club. I'm like, okay, he the only white dude in here. Like, if the black niggas keep leaving with the white boy and they don't come back ever,
Sounds suspicious.
And we all hearing all the time, there's only one damn spot to go to. And then, yeah, like a lot of the time I was like, I don't want to he already died.
but we always, Jesus, this is gonna sound racist, but we always say white people smell like bologna.
Yeah.
So if a nigga walk, you know what I'm saying, if we walk in there and it's like, okay, something don't smell right, but we already think white people don't smell.
Wait, no, I'm not coming to your. If I'm coming to fuck,
Whoa.
no pun. I mean, not even no pun. But if I'm coming to fuck and I walk in your house smelling like that,
I'm out of there.
why am I sitting there? What am I doing?
I can't speak on it intelligibly because
And who was this drug dealer? I didn't know that too. That nigga stayed with the packs.
nigga put out a whole motherfucking bar soap thing full of put it in the nigga.
Nigga, he
beard.
stayed with the packs. I was like, God damn.
That shit fucked me. I'm like, the nigga was like, oh, that could be dish soap or something. You gonna drink it anyway?
Like, I don't
What?
drink dish soap, my dude.
What are you doing? Like,
Listen,
you maybe did deserve to die.
die.
And then you know what I'm saying? I don't want to spoil it, but like episode 6.
You can't spoil it. They can read it.
Yeah, that's true too. But episode 6 is the episode that everybody is talking about. You know what I mean? That was really touching. And then you go and then you look up the real story, and it's like, fuck, man. I'm like,
Man, episode, that's the desperate,
the death on me.
yeah, I call him the desperate death dude.
Jesus Christ. Man.
Listen, like, that's just my, like, the way I'm looking at it was like, nigga, you just, come on, bruh. You need love this much. You need love this bad. Come on, fam. Like, that shit was just wild. In a lot of cases, even, like, I don't want to victim shame for sure. I don't want to do that. But,
You sure?
but listen, some shit just don't make sense. Like, when I watch, I'm like, he wouldn't, if I was gay, he wouldn't kill me. Ain't no way. Even because when he would get them up, first off, the house thing. I'm not
Super
a chick not even getting me in your house, and you telling me the refrigerator broke, so all the meat went bad. Okay,
Get rid of this shit.
call me when the meat go good. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Call me when the meat go good.
Call me when the meat go good. I'm out of here. Shit like that, and then like the saddest one to me was a young boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the most fucked up one. Even that situation, I was like, he's like, you already had my brother. You did something to my brother. You don't remember me? Nigga, and he was like, so if you know I'm bad,
Why you here?
why are you here?
Talking about my family need the money.
My family needs the money.
They gonna be missing your ass.
All right.
You gonna save them some money.
But he did make his family a lot of money.
Come on, man. Come on, Skinny. No,
I don't want.
you know, on another level, because I'm a movie fanatic.
Yeah.
I wonder if Napoleon Dynamite was inspired by him. Because if you take the killing away, they are the same fucking character.
They did the same dance.
The
too.
walking, the talking, the way they dressed, to a fucking T.
That's true.
I never seen it.
You never seen Napoleon
How the
Dynamite?
fuck you ain't never seen Napoleon Dynamite?
I just never was.
I love Napoleon Dynamite, but he's Napoleon Dynamite as a killer.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
From the glasses, from the shit they was wearing, all that shit.
The dances.
Except the moon boots.
I was in Alaska, hunting with my uncle.
God.
Chapstick.
It was
That's the only thing
crazy show.
he was ever into, ain't it?
Nah, he was in some shit after that, dude. He was in some shit with Will Ferrell.
Oh, okay.
And then it just
He was funny though.
Exploded.
Was
or
he?
imploded.
He was funny. I like white comedy movies more than the black comedy movies.
that's
Like
unfortunate.
40-year-old virgin and shit like that.
Yeah, I take that over the
not
black
mixed
comedies all the
That was a
time.
mix, though.
Huh?
That was a mix.
There's only one black dude in there.
Yeah, Ronnie Malcolm and Kevin Hart.
Nigga, and Kevin Hart coming there for
Kevin
two.
Hart had
Come
one
on,
scene.
fam.
And they had
We're not counting Kevin Hart scene.
and the Sand Niggas. Ain't that what they call themselves? Sand Niggas?
Hey, one of them dudes killed somebody.
In
Bruh.
real life. He did. He did.
A lot of the movies he do is like white comedy though.
The
40-year-old virgin.
40-year-old virgin, the dude.
One of the Sand homies. He killed somebody.
I didn't know what
In
to
real
call him.
life?
Yeah, in real
In
life.
real life.
That's
The other
crazy.
one do stand up. He be out here all the time. Jerry Bednar.
The old guy?
Yeah.
I definitely got the white comedy
Go
movies
fuck
over
up,
black
go.
comedy movies.
What?
I definitely got
I
the
can't
white
let you
comedy.
say that while I got this shirt on.
You can't. Wait. Give me a white comedy that's better than The Wood.
In the Wood?
Yeah.
I will.
Almost all the Will Ferrell shit.
Yeah, I ain't going
Super
that
bad.
Never
Super
seen it.
bad.
Never seen it.
Super bad. 40-year-old virgin.
Over The Wood?
Or The Wood.
Knocked
Funny?
Up. Knocked
Funny.
Up. The Wood wasn't a real
The
funny
Wood ain't
movie.
funny though.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
The Wood ain't funny?
Funny.
Not really.
No.
Funny parts, but it's not a comedy.
Them movies I laugh straight. Like Wood got funny parts. Like
The Wood is a
What part of The Wood are you laughing at except for the cop scene
Pause.
and the cop scene and what's up, cuz?
All of it.
You a fucking what?
What page 15 on?
that was funny. That's a funny line though. That's just a funny line. Miss Hughes, what page? That was funny.
You know that nigga Terry Bone?
That was funny too.
What are we talking about?
You just stole the movie.
This is what are we talking about?
There wasn't too many. That was just this is a rom-com.
I was about to say it's like a
Say my name,
male
homie?
chick flick. It's like the male version of a chick flick.
I ain't mad at that either.
The robbery scene?
It's a dick flick.
I would say
Pause.
what white movie is funnier than
I got it on deck. Go ahead, name one. I got one for it. I'm about
Vampire
to
in Brooklyn?
big Wedding Crashers.
Wedding Crashers was hilarious.
That shit was. I don't know. I'm
funnier
partial.
than Vampire in Brooklyn?
I'm partial to Eddie though.
Wedding Crashers was hilarious.
And you got my man Kadeem Hardison in there. Yeah, bro.
Oh god damn! What?
Vampire in Brooklyn was fun.
crazy.
I like. It's a lot of black movies I think is hilarious.
John Witherspoon was in his fucking bag that whole movie.
You don't like Harlem Nights. That's my favorite movie of all time. That's one of my favorite comedies ever.
Bottom tier Eddie.
When he was talking about
Life is
Pops.
hilarious.
What's bottom tier Eddie?
Vampire in Brooklyn.
That is nuts.
It's a cult classic for me.
Harlem Nights is bottom tier Eddie.
No, hell no.
Because it was like it was like a forced version of Passing of the Torch. Like you had all the old niggas in it, and you had young comedians in it. What just wasn't that?
Don't do that.
It wasn't that.
Dodgeball was better than Who's the Man.
Well, it wasn't nothing better than Who's the Man. You got me fucked up.
Are you being serious right now?
I'm being dead ass serious.
You liked Who's the Man?
I
Who's the
loved
Man with
Who's
Ed
the
Lover?
Man.
Ain't that what?
Yes.
Oh yeah, hell, it's hella shit better than that.
What?
He said it's hella
100 degrees at midnight. I don't know who's man. I can't believe you do this to me, Shy.
Yeah. Shit, Who's Your Caddy is funnier than
That's
that
crazy. Man, shout out to 100 Degrees.
Damn. That's crazy. You see, that nigga said that was top tier movie.
No, I like Who's the Man though. I really like Who's the Man.
I watch it.
Why?
When and why?
If it was just on, I watch it. It at this point, I ain't seen it in so long. It'll just be straight for nostalgia purposes. But I really enjoyed the movie because back in the day, it was like you remember when you'd be
Fat
watching.
Beats is over that.
You remember you'd
Fuck
be watching.
no.
You remember you be watching.
Fat Beats
You
is
remember
over
you be
that.
watching. You remember you be watching like your favorite sitcom back in the day.
Yeah.
And somebody from another sitcom would come on as they same character, like, and you know how that shit was kind of like super dope and exciting. So that's what
That was
Who's
Good
the
Times
Man
and all
was.
that shit.
that's what Who's the Man was because it had all the cameos in it. You know,
Yeah.
Busta Rhymes and
It's the best hip hop film.
Fat Freddy.
It's the best hip hop whodunit ever.
I got 3 strikes over that too. I got hella shit over that.
you just like Brian Hooks. You like
Brian Hooks is
Brian
hilarious
funny,
to me.
That
huh?
nigga ain't never been funny.
What?
He was funny as hell in Fat Beats.
Never a good actor.
Now,
Ain't High School High your shit?
Yes, it is.
My benevolence is upset. and so was my pride. That's why I took my bitch for a ride.
I don't think he was a good actor, but
Man,
he had some funny shit.
And 3 Strikes, he was funny.
3 Strikes was hilarious.
definitely
3 Strikes.
3 strikes.
Outside of
Fat
that,
Beach.
Tripping.
Jesus Christ. Sounding real Tubi in here. Jesus.
Hey, come on, man. What? Y'all be talking all that black shit, but when we talking black film, you too good for it.
I can't. Listen, some of them shits, no. Babs, you might well say Babs, too.
Yeah, it's Halle Berry, man.
Babs always been trash.
Heavy D was in it. My diddly. Come on, man.
I still like the white films better, but
Man,
I
I'm-
watched them.
Look at you being
White comedy.
Who taught you to hate yourself?
Only white comedy. Only the white comedy shit to me. I just think they always take it. They always do like the next level shit, like shit that black people ain't doing in their comedy. They don't go above them.
Are black films superior in anything?
what we make the best of.
I like a lot of black films though.
What black films are more superior than white films? What category?
Parodies?
I thought I done told your ass.
I ain't thinking of white parodies, though.
Everything after Scary Movie 2.
White parodies was with the dude. What was his name? Nelson. What was that shit? Airplane was one.
Oh, you talking about Leslie Nielsen.
Is
What?
he still alive?
I
He
hope
got
so,
a few
man.
parodies. What was that? Something Cop, Naked Gun.
Yeah, them was funny. Oh,
You
that was funny.
know who I got that's probably worse than Will Ferrell?
Will
do you
Ferrell
mean
one
by
of the
worse?
funniest ones. What are you talking about?
Will
Hilarious.
Ferrell's terrible.
What?
You know who's worse than him? That everybody loved back in the day?
Adam Sandler.
Fucking Mike Myers.
Mike Myers was never really funny, though.
I liked Austin
Right.
I was
Powers.
gonna say, don't say Adam Sandler.
Mike Myers ain't never been funny to me, and I could never get into them Austin Power films.
Yeah, I fucked with Austin Powers. Like the first one.
You ain't fuck with Wayne's World?
You had to. You liked Cassandra, right?
My mom did.
Wayne's World.
I wasn't checking for
seen
Cassandra.
it.
Ivan, you suck, bro.
I've never seen Wayne.
You are trash. You ain't never seen shit.
Bro, write all
What,
this shit
what
down.
you
We
been
gonna have
doing with your life?
I never seen the what's the other shit?
I like
I ain't watched that shit.
I like Airheads over Wayne's World.
Never seen it.
Airheads?
You got
never seen
Airheads over
Airheads?
Wayne's World?
What's that?
When the Rockers broke into the radio
That was
station
my
and
shit.
shit.
Airheads was my shit.
Wow. They got Brandon
At least
Fraser.
y'all- at least
They
y'all
got
on the
Brandon
same page.
Fraser out here, man. He tried to give his
Encino Man?
what's my man's name that
Encino Man was
that was
with,
the next Friday was like
Brendan Fraser.
the nigga grabbed his balls.
Wait, what?
Remember Friday after next.
Okay.
What Damon's real name?
Terry Crews.
Remember the story he gave about the executive that grabbed his balls in front of his wife?
That was Brendan Fraser?
Brandon Fraser gave that story too, and they got that nigga out of here.
They got Brendan Fraser out of here? Or?
Hell yeah! When's the last time you seen him in a movie?
I think.
I hadn't seen Brendan Fraser in the movie. It's just
Is that what got him out of here?
Yeah.
Which one?
He
Who is
told the
Brandon
story
Fraser?
about the executive.
Encino Man.
But he also is Mummy, right?
Mummy. Yeah.
He did the last Mummy.
Tom Cruise did the last Mummy.
Tom Cruise is the
That
last
didn't.
Mummy.
I don't count that one. Brandon Fraser was in the Mummy with Bruce Lee. Not Bruce Lee, Jet Li.
Jet Li.
That was the last one.
Wow.
But yeah, he gave that story. He gave that same story. He got him.
That's
I
crazy.
wonder who the executive was.
I ain't like Pauly Shore either.
Hey, white trauma didn't hit
Come
like
on, don't
black
do that.
trauma.
You ain't like Pauly Shore?
Blow?
What was the one he was on the farm with the girl?
I'm thinking about Eddie Murphy. I'm thinking about Pete Turner. My fault, wrong.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm giving him
nigga,
I give him in the army now. I give him in the army.
What was it
Son-in-law?
called? Son-in-law. Yeah, son-in-law. You ain't rock with son-in-law?
There we go.
Buddy.
That's on Hulu right
Come
now.
on, class act, bro. Class act.
He was on Class Act.
I fuck with Class
I
Act.
give you buddy. But,
Later, buddy.
That's 3.
Goof true.
But yeah, Pauly Shore was kind of goofy. Bro.
John, what's his name? John Leguizamo.
Leguizamo.
Skip.
He was in John Wick 1 and 2.
John Leguizamo.
Yes. That's
John Leguizamo.
What funny movie
he
got? The
John
Pest?
Wick.
The Pest is his
Yes, he
movie.
was.
What was
Pest
John
was his movie.
Leguizamo as?
The nigga with the car.
He was in that New York movie too. King of New York, some shit.
I remember that one, but I give him Spawn. John Leguizamo, man.
He was in John Wick.
Leguizamo.
He was in John Wick 1 and 2.
Leguizamo.
The new John Leguizamo is homeboy from Ant-Man.
Paul Rudd.
No, the Hispanic dude.
Yeah, that nigga.
I like him though. He's funny though.
He's funny.
Who?
Fuck, I forgot his name.
What's his name? He was on Ant-Man.
John Leguizamo was
Michael Pena.
funny too though.
Michael Pena.
Michael
Oh,
Pena.
the Mexican.
Yeah. He was funny at the end.
He good.
He's No More Locked Doors, ain't he? That's Michael Pena. Ain't he?
No.
Nah.
That is Michael Pena.
No,
No
that's
More
Baby
Locked
Joker.
Doors.
That's not.
That's Michael Pena.
No, it is
Yeah,
not.
same guy.
I couldn't tell. He had his hat on his eyes.
Fuck
The whole.
no.
That's Michael Pena,
He's
bro.
very cholo.
That's
in
Nick
that.
Memphis in Shooter.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Was
You
he
ever
in the
seen
time?
Shooter?
Only Nick I acknowledge.
Was he in the time?
Cannon.
Yes, sir.
He was in the time.
Oh no, I was agreeing with him
In the
about the
time.
cannon.
That one movie with the where
And
they
I
was
said
cops that
Cannon
he killed
with
at
a
the end.
Tom Cobb?
No, in the time. I think it's called in the
Shift.
shift in the watch.
In the Watch. I'm not sure.
In the watch.
Said 4-5 different times. He
Yeah.
agreed with everyone.
You got that motherfucker
End of the road. Yeah.
In
End
the
of the
watch.
road.
In the watch.
End of the street. Yeah. That's what it is.
got that
End of the
motherfucker
carpet.
in it?
Yeah, that's what it is.
I tripped.
Macho, what's your biggest contradiction?
Me, y'all can say what y'all want about it, but I don't have the same disdain for Mystical as I do for R. Kelly. And I think that's a contradiction.
Why?
Because, I mean, this motherfucker is a repeated offender. Like, but here I go. And the man right here still rang out, but I won't play no 12 play. So I think that's a contradiction on my part. But I just, when something don't sit right in
Mystical
your
wasn't raping kids
spirit-
though.
True. But like, you know what they say? Save all the women and children. So, like, I mean, kids and women, I guess they
That was
kind of
started
held
on
a
the
different.
Titanic.
Yeah, for sure. And that's what I was thinking about. But yeah, I don't have the same disdain for Mystical as I do for Robert. And I think that might be a contradiction. I mean, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong or if y'all feel the same way, but I don't feel the same heat for Mystical that I do for Robert.
I feel similarly about Michael Jackson and Aura. Because there's nothing you can tell me about Michael that I wouldn't believe.
That you wouldn't believe?
That I would believe.
Oh, that you would believe.
Nah, he didn't do that shit.
What's your biggest contradiction?
I like to be ate, don't like to eat.
I don't think that's a contradiction.
Yeah, I'm not eating.
At all?
Oh my God.
Nah, if we're married, I know your social security number and we have a joint bank account. Yes.
This
Outside of that,
motherfucker doing background
You ain't never
checks.
ate ass ever.
no,
That's crazy.
no. I know enough to know that you're supposed to stay around the clitoris, and that's nowhere near.
That's the gravy on the. That's the gravy on the mashed potatoes, baby.
Oh
You
shit.
mind playing then, baby? Because I'm gonna cock these motherfuckers up though. You want them?
You gonna butterfly your
The
shit, bro?
fact he called it the gravy is just amazing.
That's a crazy visual, ain't it?
Yeah, like why would you say that? That's the gravy on the mashed potatoes.
Come on, man. Y'all being nasty.
Yeah.
You the one said
Get
it.
your minds
nasty,
out there. Get your minds out the gutter,
That's
fellas.
the gravy on the mashed. Yeah.
Skinny, what's yours?
My biggest contradiction. Shit. Probably. I don't know. But my biggest contradiction is probably I don't really. I'm low-key hella picky when it comes to women. Like certain shit that they do. Like I let anything slide, but I don't really like it. But if I do
all
it,
do
it's
that
cool.
shit.
No, but like
What?
so shit like certain shit on social media, right? Like I want to be able to say whatever the fuck I want to be able to say. But I don't want my chick to be able to say what the fuck she want to say.
Oh.
But I'll let anything slide. But in reality, I don't care for it. Like that, like that's the I'm through with her.
You are what the hoes would call toxic.
Probably.
Controlling.
Definitely. I think like in my mind, I'm real like, and it's mind control, right? Because I don't say it, but in my mind, it's like, bitch, you out of there. You don't even know it.
You be like, shut the fuck up, Craig.
In my mind, like,
I'm
that's
similar.
my biggest shit.
Brother Cleo Mon.
I'm similar though too with that logic and emotion shit though, because I be real logical in the house. but I want everybody to appeal to my emotions and shit. Though. Like, I be like, I'm not feeling good. Y'all leave me alone. Like, I be wanting everybody
I ain't gonna lie.
feel my shit.
I'm a master contradictor.
Speak on it.
So I can't really choose.
Testify, brother. Cleanse your
I
soul.
say some shit and 5 minutes later, I got a different opinion on it. I got a different thought on it.
I think that's evolution, though. Is that really a contradiction? If you stay consistent,
I think it depends
if your
on
mind
how
changes.
strong your stance on it was initially. If you have a super strong stance, like nigga, I'd never. You're like, oh well, I kind of learned some new information.
Was there something that I had a real strong stance on that I changed my mind on?
But is that as the information becomes more readily available, your opinion should change.
Yeah,
right?
that's contradiction.
That's just being wise, I think.
I don't know.
I know. I can't remember what episode it was. I don't remember what the topic was, but I know we did an episode and we spoke on something, and by the time we got home, it was new information that came out. And we was like, oh, we was all wrong.
Oh shit! I remember that episode.
You remember that? You know what I'm talking about?
That was probably when we stopped saying we was gonna do trendy shit, right?
That exactly what made that
It
happen.
wasn't aging well.
It had changed like
By the time we got home from this fucking
before
studio,
we dropped it. Like it was like, damn, this show is not gonna work out. I remember that shit.
I can't remember what the
We
topic
had a
was.
full topic on that shit too. It was some trendy shit. Like we fully talked about it, and like none of the facts was right.
Yeah, that's why we stopped doing the trendy shit. Yeah, you gotta come back to me.
Nigga, it's you. You the last one.
I'm kind of with you though, as
What?
far as like want to be able to say like, because I be like, I'm friendly. I'm just a friendly person, but I don't want you being friendly.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Fuck you hard in his comment.
Like, what
for.
are you doing? Like,
Yeah.
but I ain't gonna say nothing because I don't want you to be like, well, nigga, you do it too. So I'm gonna let it slide.
I'm
But
with you- I'm
really,
with you on that,
but I'm
yeah.
really not letting it slide. But I'm letting it slide. But I'm not.
Oh, we liking niggas' comments. Okay, bet. Let me
But shit like that.
because I'm competitive. So now
Like, bitch, you really a hoe.
I gotta leave hard eyes into the next bitch comment because I gotta take it up. What I gotta take it up one.
I'm definitely that way. I know it.
Y'all super petty.
I know it. But
It's hard to lose. I don't know. Everything is a competition to me though. Everything.
I'm that way to a lot of shit.
Everything.
Like I used to, like even getting in relationships, I'd be like, I could cheat, and I really don't give a fuck about her cheating, but I will use it to my advantage.
Jesus.
Like, oh, so you just thought you was just finna go out here and you fucking niggas I know, knowing I know all of Vegas, and I use like I really knew the nigga. Know that nigga on my page.
Jesus Christ.
That is nuts.
Ivan, what you got for us, man?
I ain't been like that in a while though.
It's been a minute, man.
Some
You gotta
heat,
play
bro.
some heat, bro.
Yeah.
I got one for you.
Something funky for us, man. Play that Scarface. Let me roll.
That's what I'm not probably playing.
Come on, man. Come on now, Bundy, man.
Avant? Oh no, that's not Avant.
Maxwell.
Not Maxwell either.
It's Jesse Powell.
No, this
No, it's
Eric
not.
Benet. Yeah. Oh, just listen to Eric Benet.
It's Eric Badu.
I've never listened to this dude.
What?
I never will again.
That's nuts.
I almost played the Eric Benet song today. That'd have been dope.
What?
You didn't play this Eric Benet song.
It's not that much Eric Benet to choose from. First of all,
What Webby say? SKIPPING.
that's nuts.
You know what that means.
You don't fuck with the family?
Somebody gonna fuck with it. Somebody gonna like it.
It's wedding DVD music.
I was gonna come up in here with a love of my own, man.
Who?
A love of my own. You ain't never heard of Love of My Own?
No.
A love of my own. It's by Eric Bennett.
Mm.
Who came out the winner in that relationship? Because you know
Him and Holly Berry.
niggas kept saying never go full Eric Benet. It seemed like he won that though.
What's the name of the song?
A love of my own.
Love of My Own.
Who said? Jay-Z said that shit, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they both lost. Okay.
Holly
Wait.
always been pretty overrated to me though.
I think Holly got the worst vagina ever.
Hey, ain't nobody jump out the window for it.
Nobody.
Yeah. Peculiar. I'm willing to find out. It's smooth. Just get your makeup done, music.
Let's go.
Stop it.
It's like a scene in a movie when they at the lake, skipping rocks and hugging and shit.
Probably play this shit on Inkwell.
Alone.
It's a Tyler Perry first date scene song. See this all in the Tyler Perry movie.
That's wild.
She finally got her a man.
You ain't gonna get no tank, man. You turned off the best part, but you ain't gonna get no tank from Eric Benet, bros. You see what Tank on? Tank wanna be Young Thug.
Tank, man.
I still listen to that project.
You ain't got to. He just like the rest of these niggas be out, was on every platform preaching some shit and then came out with some different shit.
Bro, and I watched him on 85 South Show. I thought it was actually a good episode.
He was on 85 South. That's
Yeah.
not his audience.
Nigga, he don't have an audience. No, what?
That's nuts.
You think Tank has a core audience?
He started getting big from a podcasting standpoint off of a sexual podcast, not because of his music.
Off of what sexual podcast?
Lip Service. When he first started talking about eating ass, that's where it started.
You just
Oh, the one when he talk about what he might be gay, but he not gay.
How you be pod,
Was that the
man?
same
Don't be
episode?
tapped in, man.
That conversation happened.
Ain't that the
years
same?
ago.
And that's when everybody was like, okay, well, he really needs a podcast, and he blew up. He started to blow up as someone that as a voice, not his music.
What is Tank core audience? Do you think Tank has a core audience outside of you?
47-year-olds.
Yeah, like 35 to like 50.
Yeah, young aunties.
Okay,
That's young aunties.
if we go album for album, Tank is not consistent. He kind of switch it up every time. Like this album don't sound like his last album. His last album don't sound like the album before that. Outside of Sex, Love, and
You
Pain.
didn't listen to the last.
No, I listened to Tank. No, I only heard like one song from his last album. I haven't heard the full album, but
You ain't missing.
I know he did. I know Stronger
We don't acknowledge.
don't sound like nothing.
We don't acknowledge.
He did,
Stronger. We don't
and then
acknowledge Stronger.
when he went to Sex, Love, and Pain, that didn't sound like when he was doing Maybe I Deserve.
The first album is a complete anomaly. Like, I don't know what that nigga was on. One minute he was contrite, the next minute he wanted to kill niggas. I don't know what the first album was about. And then I don't know. Like he has a.
Do you think because he's a writer, he just tries whatever? Because he's like, I wrote this type of song for Chris.
No,
So maybe I should sing
What
this.
he was doing was going around to these fucking podcasts and getting camera moments, trying to say some deep shit, and then when it came to it, he did what everybody else was doing, just like the rest of these niggas.
I guess I don't follow his media as much. I can be a fan of your music and not want to like really care about the media as much. I legit didn't until the ass eating thing came up. It wasn't a big. I didn't see him as much.
Yeah.
So maybe there is some credence there. I don't know.
So Tank spread so you can butterfly? Is that like?
No, I was here first.
Oh, okay.
I was here first before all the niggas got the.
Yeah.
I've been on that way.
Oh, you're the OG.
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
If I felt like it was somebody else was on, I probably wouldn't even try it.
Gotcha.
I don't know.
I ain't say nothing.
Oh, somebody made a noise. Oh, shit. I might try it. I don't know.
Macho, are you an eater or an ED?
Nah, I'm not.
Neither.
Nah,
That's just
I'm
not
just
your.
not interested. It's not my ministry. I mean, yeah, I just
So how do you keep the romance fresh in your relationship?
this dick. That's what I do. But you know, I mean, shit. Keep it spicy. Other ways, like, but I mean, I just
Give us some tips.
Do you have to eat butt to?
no.
I don't know. I'm divorced.
Remember, he the ED though. He don't really.
So I'm divorced. Don't ask me what works because I have no clue. If it works, I didn't do it. So I don't know. That's what I'm trying to learn right now.
Oh yeah, you got cheated on by a nigga that look like you.
Jesus Christ.
Man, what is going on?
Oh, the nigga that dressed like you was a fucking. That was the best part of that show, man. I'll never forget that.
It's like
I even 2.0.
You a bitch.
Slightly smaller.
oh, that hurt, huh? That had to hurt.
Ain't that about a bitch?
Fuck treadmill you.
Ah, man.
Son of a bitch. That hurt.
Fuck up my family.
Put your ass down. Take my phone.
I think all that. I'm trying to save you.
Fuck.
That was a good one.
It be Spence, man. I swear it don't be. Spence be throwing them in the air, bro.
Son of a bitch.
Toss that alley.
He be throwing them in the air.
Nah, I think
I
you did that on your
sweat,
own.
man. Great.
You threw that off the glass and caught it yourself.
Less salt.
Let's a low sodium. A low
sodium
sodium Bundy. Low sodium Bundy. See if that's. Look at the IG page. Low sodium Bundy.
Oh, she left you for Beyond Bundy, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man. God. She got the Whole Foods eye.
Shit.
Oh my God.
Not terrible.
Oh, shit.
My face hurt.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, nigga.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Oh man, that's wild.
Oh man, that's crazy. She got healthier, bro. She got the sweet potato bundies. That's crazy. Damn.
The bean pie bun.
That tax season button.
Oh, my God. Boy, y'all niggas idiots.
Oh man.
Yeah, she did.
That can of Bundy, man, no sugar.
She got up out of here, didn't she?
Splendid daddy.
Bitch ass nigga.
Go Splendor Bundy. Hey, man, it be like that sometimes, man. Shit.
Yeah.
Can't win them all, man.
Win them
Like,
all,
damn,
shit.
but you do got a type.
Right, yeah.
That's what cold shit.
Bundy built do the things that you like.
That's why I want this water now. Shit. Give me 6 months, nigga.
Give me 6
So you be out here.
That nigga be back in the bed with the hamburger hut plate between his legs.
Nah, man. Today
Y'all eat in the bed?
I do sometimes.
Oh, man, yeah, I can't eat in the bed.
I do sometimes.
I definitely.
I ain't gonna say I have never done it, but it ain't my shit. Like, yeah, I ain't really no bed.
You did the table?
Usually at the island. I eat on the couch. At the table.
Niggas got islands.
And most people do.
Ooh.
It's us, nigga.
You ever seen an island in an apartment?
Yeah, I actually have.
Oh, they do have that, but they be skinny though. You can't put a plate on them.
I ain't say what size. I just
Only a
said
candle.
Only a candle.
Hey, Kendall. Island, excuse us.
I can't eat in the bed.
What islands got brown
I
water?
don't even allow food upstairs, Loki.
What islands got brown water?
Well, I got brown water.
North Town.
No time. Oh shit, y'all niggas is stupid, bro. Y'all niggas is stupid.
Come on, give us something before we get up out of here, man.
Embarrassing crush. Let's do that one, bro. Past or present?
From my standpoint or from their standpoint?
No, I'm saying like who you had a crush on either now or back in the past. Did somebody be like, for real?
Real life or mainstream?
Mainstream, because I mean, I don't even try to get nobody fucked up.
Mainstream crush.
Like old school. Cause something was wrong with you. You ain't had.
I had Stacey Dash.
I think everybody wanted
Dash.
I had the brat.
That one's a little questionable.
I had the brat.
It was the hair.
Which album we talking about?
Functified.
That's nuts.
You know,
Brat
I
out the gate.
You know, I always had a crush on Jack A. Only because I thought she was slow.
Who is that?
Sandra. You like Sandra?
Jack, yeah.
I like
Sisters mom?
227.
No, you at that time she was older though. You got to see young Jack A.
Jack A 227.
I think she was fine.
She was fine to 27.
Yeah. Everybody likes Sandra.
She was alright in the Ladybugs too.
In the what?
The soccer movie.
You ain't never seen the Ladybugs?
No.
Little girl soccer.
Jesus Christ! With Rodney Dangerfield?
Oh, I did see
When the boy
Ladybug.
dressed up as a girl to be on a soccer team?
Another funny white
ain't
movie.
got no
Told y'all.
culture, bro. No nothing.
Another
Just
funny white movie.
no seasoning.
Yeah.
Nah, I watched it back. That shit age like.
Well, it was funny
white
when I
movie.
watched it back then. I ain't watched it in a while.
She was
Rodney
alright. She was alright
Dangerfield.
back in the day. Even what's her name was? She looked crazy now, but Whitney,
Houston?
nah,
Kim
Was it
Whitley.
That had her show. That she had the show and shit. Remember she fainted on
Wendy
what's her
Williams?
name? Wendy Williams was alright back in the day.
No.
You know what? She did.
90s Wendy Williams was alright, bro.
She
When
looked
did you
less
see-
terrible. She
When
looked
did you
less
see
terrible.
Wendy Williams in the 90s?
She was real.
She was
straight
on
for the
Martin.
strokish.
She was on the episode of Martin.
What episode was this?
The episode when Kim Fields joined his show. He had a co-host. She was on that
I
episode.
remember that episode. I don't remember seeing Wendy Williams on it.
When they went to go check in, register, like Wendy Williams came in first. She's like, "Hi, Wendy Williams." She represented her radio station, and then Martin came in, and he was like, "Oh, I ain't on the list." Stan was like, "Yeah, you got to go around the back." You know, they snuck in.
Well, your memory is crazy.
That is nuts.
This nigga.
I finna go home and
word
watch it
for
though.
word.
I gotta see that. 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't remember seeing it. Okay.
Yeah, she was on there. I mean, but she wasn't like fine. She just looked less.
She was real,
Horrible.
she was straight for the strokish.
So you had a crush on Winnie Williams?
That's nuts.
Just a little bit.
That's nuts.
I'm here for you, brother.
I think the one I had that aged bad was probably Lisa Turtle.
Jesus Christ. Ooh, talking about losing Isaiah side of the game.
She aged bad. Like
Lisa Turtle looked like Jamie Foxx in the soloist.
in her day though. In her day, she
bro, she do.
That's crazy.
the soloist.
Remember Jamie Foxx in the soloist?
Oh my God.
This whole show, Ivan ain't never seen no
I ain't
movies.
never seen
That's crazy, man.
That's with Adrian Brody, right?
Nah, it's
He was a violin.
He's a
Iron
violinist.
Iron Man and
in,
Jamie
like,
Foxx.
He's a
Robert Downey
violinist
Jr.
in
was in
like
it? Okay, I thought it was Adrian Brody. No, I never seen
crazy.
it. But nigga, did you see her in Martin? She was something like herself when she was a grown up.
Mm-hmm. And even on How to Be a Player.
Yes.
Yeah.
shit, even Gina from Martin.
Yeah.
Gina ain't never.
Nigga,
been.
whoever had a crush on her back
You
then.
know who you know who?
Yeah, she was.
I might really low key have a
She-
type, but you know who I really liked as a kid? Tiny.
When she was in Escape.
I
she
was
in
in
Escape?
love with Tiny, bro.
You just like light skin.
I was too.
Women. All black women.
I was too though.
Oh, like, what are you-
Even with the nose, bros. I love Tiny, man.
No, I thought Tiny was bad too. But you gotta think, she was next to a bunch of ugly bitches. So somebody had to stand out.
No, she was not. Candy was ugly.
Come on, fam.
Candy's not ugly.
But Candy looked like nah, for real though. Candy looked like the Joker.
Candy is not ugly.
She looks like my man from the Joker that played the Joker.
Heath Ledger.
No, the other one.
Jack Nichols.
Yes.
Wow.
No, she does not. Come on.
Yes, when
What
she
y'all-
smiled.
She did.
Yeah, Candy definitely wasn't.
I mean, I
Tiny was the
never
cutest,
really
but-
thought about it to this podcast. Like that wasn't really a fine ass group.
No,
It wasn't.
I never really thought about it. I never looked at them as like anything but like musicians. That's a telltale sign that they wasn't that fine. I just looked at them like musicians.
You didn't want to smash none of them?
I did think when
I always thought that was the Natasha on Bone Thugs.
Nah.
when
She went back to her
So,
shift right after she recorded
when
that
she
song.
recorded the song with Trick Daddy, I was like, oh, she
What
kind
song
of
with Trick
cute.
Daddy?
Latasha did. She
On
did.
Skip.
No, America.
She went on America, nigga.
Was it
America ain't got no.
No, she was on
Is it Thugs Holiday or some shit?
Thug Holiday. My fault. She was on Thug Holiday. My fault.
Only thing I heard her do outside of Escape was the song she did with Black Thought. Was it with the Roots or was it somebody else? She did like a
Yeah,
feature.
she did Thug Holiday. And I was like, oh, she not as ugly. She not as ugly. I fucked with
She had some big ass titties. She had some big ass titties.
that was ugly ass.
Were they the least looking? The least?
I wasn't.
good-looking
I
group?
wasn't a fan of
Total wasn't that good looking either.
Total.
What?
SWV was there.
Now you going way too.
Only
fucking
one I like-
far now.
SWV.
Was
You going way too far.
Hey, I
now.
saw Lily today. I
In
followed
Vogue was eh.
because they made me. Their
Now you
first one.
going way too
Oh, was
motherfucker.
there? You ain't lying. He ain't lied yet. He ain't
Yeah.
lied yet.
Man, let's jump.
Don Terry.
Yeah, I was a big fan of Dawn.
What are we talking?
Terry was bad too.
They just not familiar.
Nah,
They wasn't outside.
Y'all
They
just
wasn't
running
outside.
names now.
Nah, they were just
The
alright.
only one that was fine was the one that did Lucy Pearl. That's it.
That was my favorite.
What are you
one,
talking
too.
about? Old girl from Juice is in Vogue. She was bad.
Bad.
What are you talking about?
The one Tupac was
the
not
one,
Tupac. Raheem.
no,
No, Q was
Q's
going over there.
girlfriend.
She was a nurse.
Okay.
You fucking crazy, bro.
I done ran through the whole list of cast members. But yeah, she was real nice. Come on, family.
Which one?
Dang, like so, who was really cold in?
SWV was beautiful.
As a group, who had a
sounded good.
good looking group?
TLC probably is the best one.
Nigga, what?
TLC is probably the best one.
Who in your right? Who except
Chili and Left Out
who
was both
except
fine.
Mac 10 is fucking Raz B?
Outside of her.
I mean,
I was about to say
Chili
Chris
Left Out.
Stokes.
Chili and Left Out was both fine.
T-Boz wasn't horrible looking.
She wasn't horrible.
T-Boz
looking.
cute.
T-Boz was cool.
T-Boz was cute. Y'all saw him.
She was
Chili,
Come on, fam.
T-Boz.
Lisa was alright in death.
No, she was.
She
not.
always had the condom over her eye. When did she really start getting into her grown woman shit? By the time she did that, she was gone.
When she got crazy and was ready to kill Andre,
Yeah, skip.
she was cool right then.
Y'all saw the
Lisa
red
was
lights.
fine.
Everybody liked Chili because of her hair. Let's be
She was
honest.
fine.
Chili was fine.
She pretty.
Chili
though.
Chili was fine.
She was fine when she got older
tripping.
too. You bugging.
She's still fine.
I was mad at Usher.
TLC and
wouldn't.
Destiny's Child is it. Everybody else is
As far as singing groups,
looks wise. It's TLC, Destiny's Child, and then
Them
everybody else.
Sisters in Black was alright. Look.
Who?
Black?
Black.
I don't even remember what they
Oh,
look
Black.
like. Did that boom like an 808?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them Sisters in Black was alright, man.
What was they did? The one
Nah.
candy group, the
Who?
ice cream.
I'm hitting everything.
JS?
Yeah.
They was cold.
Yeah,
They had some bodies. I don't remember what they
Oh.
faces looked
I'm hitting everything in Danity Kane. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Everything?
Well, what's her name? Changed her face, but
I'm only hitting the black ones.
nah, I'll probably hit the white one too.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Anything
Aubrey
like that.
O'Day kind of.
I'm with you on that.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm with you on that.
Danity Kane,
Yeah, I'm not mad at Danny Kane. I'm not
Yeah.
mad at that one.
Yeah, you gotta put them in the top tier too.
I ain't put him in top tier, but I'm some things.
What?
What's her name? Changed her face all up. She look crazy now.
Oh, Don,
Nah, the white one.
Aubrey.
Yeah, she look nuts.
I ain't seen what she
She look like Elvis.
Know who aged cool though? MC Light. I hate her voice. When
Fuck.
MC Light started getting older, I
Fuck,
was
shouldn't
like,
deal with no
Like,
men.
that's like fucking Bang.
She got married.
She got married to a female. didn't
No, she got married to a guy.
she? MC Light licked carpet.
Nah.
That don't mean she didn't get married to a guy.
Oh,
when
what?
she got
Was
a
it
roughneck,
African?
I wasn't a fan. But when she started
Oh, she
getting
was
older,
mad.
I was like, okay.
If she helping somebody with the immigration, that's
I
cool.
didn't like her voice.
That's humanitarianism.
Who was your bae on Living Single though? Because we all had one.
No, I didn't.
I didn't like none of them on Living Single.
I was just.
I ain't
Living
looking-
single?
I ain't looking at none of them in a
Max was a no.
Regine was fine. as shit.
Hell yeah.
Regine was
fine
cool.
as shit.
Regine was
And
cool.
bougie. You know, we always liked them bougie.
Regine is the only one you keeping. Who wanted
The
Max?
one that
Max
makes
fine now.
Who was hitting Tyler
got
Perry?
eyes.
I mean, Queen
She got-
Latifah.
Deja wasn't bad. That's literally
Scooter.
That's literally the only time I seen Queen Latifah look decent, like hittable. Was
Yeah, that's
on Living Single.
crazy.
Nah, she
Single,
had a
was
couple
beautiful?
scenes, and I think, was it Just Right? Oh, no, Beauty Shop. She had a couple scenes where she looked all right. Yeah.
A few.
Yeah.
Queen Latifah always reminded me of my auntie, so I just she never had no
Shit,
sex appeal to me.
Martin had me looking at Tashina Arnold in a crazy way, and she was
I love
bad,
Tashina
bro.
Arnold.
Some of them jokes was kind of on point. Some of them jokes about the
Stop
BD
that,
beads.
bro.
The BD beads joke. She aged better. She aged way better.
She was better than Gina then.
I'm not gonna agree.
I agree with that. Skinny.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
she
not
was better than
agreeing.
Gina then.
I'm
Come
not
on
agreeing
now.
with that. She aged way better though.
Is skinny short for like Skinathy or something like that? I'm sorry, I just had that thought. But yeah, I always like BDB personally.
Yeah, I had her over. Even in Kid and Play.
So I'm
Even yeah.
gonna ask y'all this.
She wasn't.
I said Kid and Play, but she was. Wasn't it her and Tashina in the same movie?
No.
Who was that? Who was that?
That was Jody Mama.
AJ Johnson.
Oh yeah, she was bad. Oh yeah, she
Yeah,
way
she was
better
bad.
than she was way
She
better.
was
Shireen.
better.
She was
Shireen,
way
she was
too.
way better.
When she
Shireen
let her
was way
titties
better,
go
too.
in Baby Boy, I was like, because I
Now
wasn't
think
even
about it,
looking
she
at Yvette
always
like
was
that.
second best.
Yvette could have put her titties up. I was cool.
Gina was always
Peanut
second
the
best.
Not Peanut.
You know, it was all right.
Not Peanut. No, not Peanut. The other one.
Peanut was the one he was gonna cheat on with.
That's not
Nah,
Peanut. Peanut was the other baby mama.
His other baby mama.
She was all right. What you talking about?
And Jill Conway was.
He had some things, Rose. He had a nice little. He had a
But you ain't like Taraji?
Nah,
That's
she could have put her
nuts.
titties up. I was cool on the titties.
That's
She got the
nuts.
pitbull joints.
Well, Taraji was already 62 when she did that movie. Old as hell playing that young part.
So let me ask you this: since we was talking about Tisha Campbell, do you think who was a funnier couple, Jay and Michael Kyle, or Martin and Gina?
Who's Jay and Michael Kyle?
From My Wife and
From
Kids.
My Wife and
Oh,
Kids.
I've never seen it.
Motherfucker, what do you watch?
I'm still going Martin Gina. But
Hey,
it's
nah,
not.
I think
not
Damon.
far away.
I low key think Damon is funnier than Martin though,
He is.
and I think them as a couple, they was like.
Damon's
Yeah.
definitely funnier than Martin.
But I think Gina was probably funnier on the show Martin than she was on My Wife and Kids. So it's kind of like 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other.
I got Martin and Gina, but it's close. Very close.
My Wife and Kids is hilarious, bro. You need to log on. They come on every day. I'm gonna text you next time.
Ain't no
Come on,
way.
It's,
they
it's
like
on
2
Hulu.
o'clock
It's
or
on
something
Hulu.
like
I thought about watching, but it's
I
just like
can't get into
Ain't no way you got Martin
I
over
can't get
Damon.
into no shows on streaming, bro. It something just won't let me click on it.
yeah, I skip past a lot of that shit. But Damon Wayans is funny. Damon Wayans.
hilarious.
Yes.
Well, man, hey,
The older Wayans brothers is funnier than a lot of these
I ain't mad at
comedians.
that. Fellas, where can they find y'all at, man?
At comedian Macho on IG and Twitter, or if you're in Saginaw, Michigan, November 26th, that's Black Saturday. I got a big show coming up, Homecoming. So that's what it is.
Pull up if you out there with the brown water.
We might make that.
Bring a bottle
I am.
of water.
BYOB. Fuck you, skinny thing.
Twitter, Instagram, Young I Bundy, YUNG_I_Bundy. You can also catch me on View 7 Network on YouTube.
Skinny Junior 777 on Instagram, Code 7 on YouTube, View 7 Network on YouTube.
You can follow me on Twitter. Just call me Spence. It's JUS. Call me Spence. Next week.